Boot it up. Let's get. I have my one and only vote for Metal Gear, so I guess I'm playing Metal Gear now. Sort some things around. Find disc one. There it is. One of the rare two-disc GameCube games. Also, double check my memory card. Make sure I have. Okay, cool. Save data is here. Keep that there. Oh, the GameCube menu here? Yeah. I think GameCube had one of the best UIs as far as menus. Oh, I need to change all my stuff over. I need to change my stream info. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Stream info has been updated. If you've never seen the GameCube menu, wow.
The nuclear weapon.
Blah, 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 blah. We'll skip the pre-cutscenes. Twin snakes. Let's see, I'm curious. Where last left off was Extreme. I think I was fighting the Hind. I don't want to fight the Hind again. The Hind is a pain in the ass, especially on Extreme. Do new game. Just do on normal. Radar, I guess type 2. Sure. Start game. Alright. I'm not gonna watch you play either this much. Aren't your cup of tea. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you for coming in and you started with a Wii. Alright. Thank you for coming in and, hanging out though. I do need my average viewer count to be at 3 for the next 30 days. So very much appreciate it if you do just come in and not even engage. Not even engage, just come in and put your phone down or leave your tab open and muted. It'll help out my my average viewer count, regardless if you're actually like talking to me or not. So that's what's called a lurk.
Stay alert. He'll be through here.
Again,
I know it.
I said all those
I'm
things
going to
just now,
swat
but
down a couple of bothersome
if you
flies.
can't make it, or if you get extremely bored, or you just don't want to do it, don't feel obligated to come in and lurk. Don't do anything on my behest. Do it because you want to do it. But yeah, so what I'm thinking about doing with my streams is I'm going to be doing evening and afternoon streams. So what I'm planning on doing is during my okay, I thought it froze. I thought my game disc was going bad.
Colonel, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
You saw that look? You saw
What's
that
the
look.
situation, Snake?
But so
Looks like the
I am gonna
elevator
probably
hatch
try
is
to
on
play
the way
these
up.
games
Just as I expected.
together.
You'll have
That
to take
I'll be
the
playing
elevator to the
Metal
surface.
Gear during
Make sure nobody sees you.
probably during my
If you
afternoon
need
streams,
to,
and then doing
contact me by
Soul
codec.
Reaver
The
during my
frequency is
evening streams.
140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button
That's
and
what
then
I'm
the
planning
A button.
on doing.
When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Again, you don't need to apologize. Don't need to do anything on. Okay, how does this work? Okay, so B is the attack button. Which one's crawl? That's okay. That's crawl.
Snake, you'll have to crawl to get through there.
I know,
First,
Colonel.
crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then press the control stick in the direction you want to crawl.
Just
All right,
remember,
Robbie.
You can't move very
You have
fast
yourself
when
a good
you're
night.
crawling.
Thank you for
You can
coming in and
stand
watching me
by
finish my
pressing
trip
the
grind.
crawl button again.
I'm glad that you enjoyed me playing the game and being really bad on the final boss there, but I still ended up winning. So hooray for me! Nope, you didn't see anything.
Somebody there?
You saw nothing. Immediately getting caught. Tactical espionage action. Okay, that guy's coming around now too. Shit!
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit. Something over there. Over there?
Yeah, thank you, Robbie, for tuning in and watching. Sorry, I got distracted with the game. You're probably gone by now, but thank you so much. Do appreciate you coming in and watching and chatting too.
Is there somebody there?
Okay. I had to wait for the elevator to come back down. Rations. Sweet, delicious rations. Nom 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 nom. Doesn't matter. Haha.
Who's that? Who's there? It's the enemy. I need.
Ow. Elevator? Hello, elevator? Ah. Oh. I lose. You saw nothing. Oh man, I can't believe I was sucking this badly at the opening part of Metal Gear Solid.
Something over there.
Well, I'm glad Robbie left. I wasn't bad. Then I lose at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid. Ay, 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 ay. That is supposed to be a trick to this part.
Is there somebody there?
Not this time. Stupid puddles of water giving away my position. Oh, I forgot to do that. Shit. Wind snakes. Cutscenes. Codec conversations.
Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
Yeah, what is a Russian gunship doing here? Explain that, Colonel.
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
Why is a Russian gunship here?
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Okay, there we go.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry.
Person who's gonna
I haven't
save all your
introduced you
shit
to yet.
Snake.
This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
Well, nice to
It's
meet
an
you
honor
too,
to
May.
speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Jesus Christ,
What's
Snake, keep it
this?
in your pants.
I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
My name
It
isn't
does,
Frank.
doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site
Blah,
and
blah.
look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA
I'm gonna
chief was
keep it,
injected
though.
with the same
I'm gonna-
GPS transmitting
I'm gonna keep
nanomachines
as
as you.
much the
He should
cutscenes
appear
and
on the
dialogue
radar
as
as
I
a green
can
dot.
because
Get
people like
whatever
the story.
information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
But I will interject with dumb comments.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Why is that,
Yes,
Bailey?
it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to
course
use it
it's
in an
from
area with
currently
strong
existing
harmonic
technology.
resonance. So be careful.
We'll be monitoring your
What?
movements by radar.
What?
So contact us by codec anytime you
What?
want.
Got it.
It's made from
I'll call
currently
if I
existing
feel
technology.
lonely.
Well, like it's
Seriously,
is there
Snake.
time travel in
We're
this
here
series
to
that I'm
back
not
you
aware
up,
of?
So call if you need some information or advice.
Is time
I'm
travel a
also
thing
in
in Metal
charge
Gear
of the
Solid
mission
now?
map. Contact me if you want me
I
to
haven't
save
kept
your
up with
current
it.
status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency
Okay,
for saving data.
140.96.
Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
140.96.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. It's not going to help me see lasers or anything when I have to go through the area before I fight the tank.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
Or is it after
It's
the
the
tank that you have
fastest
to
way,
use that?
but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
That's the one I'm
I
going
can't
to.
see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
All right. Hey, Mei-Ling.
You called, Snake?
Yeah, I did. How about save
Be
the game?
careful, Snake.
All right, cool. Because I don't want to have to play through that first area ever fucking again. Nope. Don't want to crawl. Ah, god damn it.
Who is that?
Didn't want
Enemy
to crawl.
sighted. Requesting back.
Let's get the guy saved. No. Never take me alive. You'll never take me alive. Chaff grenade. You'll never take me alive. They didn't take me alive. They shot me to
Snake.
death.
What happened?
I look like fucking Swiss cheese now.
Snake!
I really borked that one up. I've beaten this game before, believe it or not. Just gotta remember which way to get into the upstairs area. Get into the second floor. Oh, I can go out this way. Okay. I thought this was impassable for some reason. Whose footprints are these? Yep. Let's play Ring Around the Rosie.
A surveillance camera.
That base must have some kind of ventilation
Yes,
system to
it does.
recirculate the air.
That's what I'm trying to go.
There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too.
Yes.
You're not going to believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D.
What?
Then we got a message
You mean the
from Ripley.
helicopter that
He
I
said
saw
if we
them
try
fly?
something like that again,
They
he'll
used
launch
that
the nuke.
helicopter to shoot down the
Snake,
planes?
hurry
that
up
you
and get in
specifically
there.
sent
That Hind
to...
will be coming back soon.
Wait. Wait. Yes. You sent fighter jets to cause a distraction, and you were indeed told that there was a Hind D, and you're surprised that the Hind D shot down the planes used for a distraction.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Nobody
It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I know I'm
I
taking
quit
the
being
piss
a
out of
boot
it,
camp
but you know.
instructor, so I moved out here for some
It's my
peace
stream.
and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment.
Oh,
I've lived in Alaska longer than you.
you
So
have,
call
haven't
me
you?
if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I don't know if I ever have to actually talk to him. You know, spoiler alert for an over 20-year-old game. He's not the most trustworthy person that you talk to throughout this game.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent
Is it
covers.
Steve Blum?
They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
It is Steve Blum.
There's an
Bloom.
intruder.
However you say his name.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
I haven't killed anyone.
They say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway,
Oh, exactly,
I want
okay.
you to increase the security detail on the chief.
I know who that is. Crawling through the air vents, gonna breach Outer Haven again. I have to remember what the base was called.
Press the action button to drop down.
No, I don't want to. Okay, I have to. Alright, fine. And press, or is B the action button? Which one's the action button? Is it A or B? Hello? I'm pressing either button. what is the action button? It's not start. Start is the pause button. I mean, that's it. Those are the only two. Those are the only two options I have. Okay, do I have to actually look in the instruction manual to figure out what the action button is? Come on. It's either B or A, but neither of them are working. What the fork? Come on. I have to actually look in the instruction manual to figure out what the action button. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. You probably came in here for pro plays, but no. No, there are no pro plays. Action button. Action button. Action button. Alright, let's see. C-stick corner move. Punch knocking things. Use one throw choke. It's the Y button. It's neither A or B. It's the one, literally the one button on the controller is the action button. The one button I don't press. It's the Y button.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
So I could already tell this playthrough is going to be cursed. I already died. Wait, nope. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. I think I've already died. I completely botched the beginning portion of the game here. Alright, let's see. Call May.
You called, Snake?
Yes. Constantly gonna be
careful,
saving.
Snake.
What do we got? Chaff grenade. Get into the camera's blind spot. Ah, man. Hey. Stupid cameras. Oh, there's the stupid camera. Ow. Oh, what the fuck? Dude got me with a goddamn drop kick.
In pursuit.
Can't pursue me up into a vent, you bastards. They're not smart enough to use a ladder. How do I drop? Alright, well, just kill me. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Fucking kill me. Do it. Come on. I tell you to do it.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Was it B? B's the drop down? Just getting used to these controllers again. Hey, I know I saved it. In case it wasn't painfully obvious, I need to get used to the controls again. Sneaky, sneaky. Go slowly on this. There is a camera there. Of course there's a camera there. Alright. I gotta plan my move. Wait for it. Now. You saw
Who's
nothing.
there?
Oh god damn it.
Enemy sighted. Requesting.
Come on. Hit the button. Ha 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 ha. They thought they could get me. But they couldn't. I was too slippery, like a snake. Maybe that's why my codename is Snake. Hey man, can we
Look at the
save
radar.
again?
It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the... Come on.
Wait a minute.
Look at the radar.
I haven't been saving this whole time. Okay. It's a good thing I caught on to that.
Come on, Snake.
Because I would have been like, okay, I'm going to end the stream now, and then come back tomorrow and be like, where's my save file? No. I found it. Let's see what we got. Ah, I need a clearance 1 key card. Ah, man. Oh man.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder. Approach the ladder and press the action button to climb it.
Thank you, Colonel. Now I have hiccups. This is cursed. This is cursed. This is the cursed playthrough already. Oh, is this Meryl or is this the DARPA chief? I think it's Meryl, right?
Kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska.
Johnny.
Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
It's Johnny. Which one's the M9? It's not the FAMAS. It would say FAMAS, right? Which weapon is the M9? Because the sniper rifle's the PSG-1. Is the Nikita the M9? I gotta remember these things.
A woman. Not him.
Well, obviously. Alright, Chief. Let's talk to the Chief of DARPA.
Huh?
Professional.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh?
Yep.
What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Ooh, burn.
Really?
Worthless.
It's true.
DARPA Chief, you worthless.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
So lip
The
sync
terrorists
wasn't
are threatening the White House.
wasn't
They
quite
say
there,
if they don't accede to their
when they
demands,
made this game,
they'll
it looks
launch a
like.
nuclear weapon.
Like, original, they didn't even have faces. It was just pixelated mess that
Jesus.
was supposed to resemble a face. Now they have faces and facial animation in this version, but lips don't quite sync up with the dialogue.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
Oh no, they could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting
Espionage.
exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
What? Well, that sounds like it's gonna change the world.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've
Lucky
had a
guess.
couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Lucky guess.
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Viva la revolution.
Revolution.
Yes, the revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros.
Yep.
They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
How did I not get caught? Master of stealth. That is ridiculous, though. It's like you could have easily just pressed up against the wall. He
But
wouldn't
I
be able to
thought
see
that
you.
all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of
Yeah, that's
detonation
right.
code that you have to input.
They went the
Oh,
extra mile
you
with
mean
this,
PAL.
with the cutscenes
Yes,
in
of
this,
course.
especially when you
There is a
see
PAL. It's
Ninja
set up
for the
so that
first
you
time,
need to
and
input
when you
2
fight the
different
Hind,
passwords in order
they
to
go
launch the device.
way
There are
over
two
the top.
passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But They found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
What the fuck is a Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Psychic powers aren't real.
This is bad.
You're not going to question that, huh?
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different
card
slots to put
keys.
them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement?
Second floor basement?
That's what I said.
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this.
Ooh,
It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
What?
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices,
All
they'll read
current
the data stored
technology,
in the
mind
card.
you.
And the doors will open automatically.
Current
Gotcha.
technology for 99.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
Pentagon.
What is it?
Huh? What's that? Hey, what happened?
Oh, that's the end of the dark, Chief. Rest in peace, man. Didn't even know you. Time is it? Yeah. It's about time for me to be ending things. So, once I'm out of the cutscenes here, and I'll save and quit, and I'll be back Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this Saturday, if I'm gonna be doing Soul Reaper for my evening streams. Either one. Keep an eye out. Leave me a follow and be alerted to whenever I go live. Also, if you like what you saw, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where all my VODs are. Although I need to do a quick edit and get this into its own playlist.
Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Well, damn it, support me by reading the
Snake,
rest of the op
we
file,
don't
you
have time to
bastard.
debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Alright, let's see if I can save.
The Darba Chief. Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him. I'm getting a bad feeling about
Yeah, it's
this.
a weird
Snake.
coincidence.
Maybe you should let me save your mission.
Yes, please, save my mission. What? Save complete. Alright. And that'll do it for me. Save my game. Have to mute my microphone whenever I move it. So that is it. That is the end of the stream here. I want to thank everyone who tuned on to my voice, my brain, no work when it gets to sleep. I want to thank everyone who's tuned in so far. I want to thank Robbie4789 for hanging out and chatting. I also want to say thank you again to Cars of All. Without their help, I wouldn't be at over 50 followers. So thank you so much, Cars of All. You stopped in and chatted as well. So thank you. Everyone who's lurking, everyone who popped in for even like 5 minutes just to say, I don't like this guy. Thank you. Even though you didn't stick around and watch me be really bad at Metal Gear. So bad. Thank you so much for everyone who tuned in. And if you are on Hive Social, you can find me there at Joe124c1. My YouTube channel where I have all my VODs is also Joe124c1. I'm on Twitter. I rarely use it, but it's the same handle. So if you want to follow me on all those places, you are free to do so. And thank you so much, everyone who tuned in, and I will catch you all next time. Peace out.